Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Bougie Gang. What's going on? Guys, how are you? Happy Tuesday. What's going on, everybody? Ooh, can't have me up in the corner now. Okay, here we go. Hi, guys. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Y'all, if you are in, I don't know, look, I was about to say if you're in the Carolinas, if you are in my neck of the woods, it is a teacher work day today, and your girl relaxed. I think I actually did fall back asleep momentarily. I had my good headphones on, that feel like you don't have headphones on because you can still hear. I've talked to you guys about them before. Shocks. They're like running headphones, and your ear is open, but they like rest over your ear, so it's like you can hear them perfectly fine. I wasn't convinced when I first got them. I was like, I don't know if I like these. Um, but they're so good. Because you can still hear what's going on around you. Perfectly fine, but you can hear your audio really good too. Anyway, um, good morning, guys. So yeah, I got up early. I still had to make my husband his stuff for work and everything. And girl, I got myself right back in bed, turned on my heated blanket, and baby, I was dozing until maybe just like 10, 15 minutes ago. Anyway, I talked to Farah and we made plans for lunch. So after what time is it? Probably after this, I'll get dressed, like dress, and we're gonna go and have a little girl time. And then I'll be back for Real Talk Bougie. We have to finish up the testimony of the crazy lady that we were reading yesterday. Good morning, friends. Hi, friends. Friends, where have you been? Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Who got here first? Justin's mom, Beverly, Bible lady. Hey, Bible lady. Good morning. Hi, Justin's mom. Hey, Miss Beverly. What's going on? Good morning to all of my friends. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's on some Let's Eat. Let's find out what's going on here. I actually think I watched this episode um when it came out like a week ago, so I was not sure, like I wasn't sure about it. I feel like I've watched both of the recent episodes. I'm not going to hold y'all, but I mean, we got to do what we got to do, right? I mean, we got to talk about it. Hello. We got to talk about it. So, that's what we're going to do. Make sure if you're new here, subscribe and make sure that your notifications are set. So every time we do this thing, um, you can be notified. Okay. All right. We're going to get into it. Boom. Okay. This commentary, just in case someone's confused, criticism, entertain this commentary. Okay. This commentary may not be for you. Okay. But it's, and that's okay. Good morning. Hi, sweet aces. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Arlene. Good morning. All things Shannon. Good morning. Good morning, Norman's Notes. Shonda. Hi, Shonda. Hi, Boo. Erica. Hi, babe. Tennessee. Good morning, Mons. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. I think this is the one where she does her, oh, hold on a second. Uh, y'all, let me check something. While this is doing what it needs to do, let me just see something really quick. Okay, good. Finally. Okay. All right. Hopefully. What time is it? Is it time? Okay. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay. This was weird. I guess we're just jumping ahead really quick. Gina looks so different right here. I guess she had just gotten her Botox. She looks very different. Her Botox and foot fillers. There's a part where she doesn't have her eyelashes on. Hold on. And it was giving like, girl, Gina, is that you? I guess we're just so used to seeing her. Hold on. It'll come to it. If you hadn't seen this, it's kind of surprising because we're used to seeing Gina with those heavy lashes and it was giving weirdo. Y'all. I don't know why it does this when I'm over on this profile. It's just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing, guys. Okay. All right. Did I tell you guys that the other day? I don't know if I told you guys. Maybe I mentioned it. I made a pot of collard greens on Tuesday night. I could the strangest thing, but it was so good. And we killed it. We didn't get down to the bottom of the pot, but we definitely did some damage and it was so delicious. It was time though cuz I hadn't made them in like a little minute. It hadn't been a long time, but I felt like it had been like a month since I'd made collard greens, but when I saw those collard greens and macaroni and cheese hit the table, but I didn't make any macaroni. I just made collard greens with some turkey legs in it and some cornbread. Baby, it was so good. I don't know why I'm having an issue. This is so strange. Anyway, okay, well, maybe I have to switch computers. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, guys. Let me go get my laptop. Hold on. Cuz this is now a problem. Hold on. I'm like, well, shoot, if I was gonna be on my laptop, I could stay in my room. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second, right here. Can we talk about this for a second? You know, like when people are used to seeing you one way, then they see you au naturel, and it just looks so different. Gina with no lashes, y'all. What y'all think about that? I think Gina probably would look just fine in her natural state, but she doesn't, she's not comfortable. She likes a certain look. She likes a certain aesthetic that is okay. She likes a certain, when she came out from the damn Botox, when she came out from her Botox appointment, I was just like, baby. Ma'am. Okay. Is that what you told him to do? So that's what we're telling them to do. Okay. All righty. Okay. Anyway, let's get back from the beginning. Of course, she's doing a wig. And uh let me tell you something. It's March, and I know she's behind a little bit, but damn it, we've been in damn Valentine's Day time for I don't know how long. This is what I'm going to say about Valentine's Day. We talked about this before. The last Gina video that we did. Sir is treating you like a damn side chick for a couple of reasons. You went out on side chick Valentine Day, okay? Now you said that you had date night on Valentine's night, but we didn't see that. And we didn't see flowers, we didn't see candy, we didn't hear nothing about nothing. Um if I'm I don't even know if that was when he called you about the uh damn oxtails and whatever. I don't even know. But all I know is that you guys went out on side chick Valentine's Day. That was like your official Valentine's. Why would you have your official look? If you're dating or you're with somebody, when you go out, you just go out, right? Yes, it's Valentine's Day, but why did she feel the need to tell the people that they were having their official Valentine's Day the day before Valentine's Day and just regular date night on Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day, especially when you see each other every day. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so the day before was the official, and then on the official day allegedly you're going out, but we never saw that, so that's fine. I'm sure someone out there is going to say because he didn't see her, but okay. It's just weird to call that your official. Me personally, it would have just been like, we're going out the whole weekend. It's Valentine's all weekend, right? Or whatever. I don't know. I don't have to put titles to stuff because my man's my man and I see him all the time. Okay. So I don't have to make announcements that we're doing stuff because we live together. Okay. And we do stuff. So I don't know. It's just weird. The way that Valentine's thing went down. And sis, where's the big beautiful bouquet of flowers? Where was whatever he gave? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. Anywho,
Yo, this is my first time.
I feel like I just
Yo, this is my first time ever cleaning up my eyebrows. I went to the beauty supply and I bought two of these straight edge razors. Hold on, where's the other one? Yeah. So I got this one and then I got this one that's smaller. So I'm using the
what makes her think we want to see her hairy used razor? Okay. And my phone said amen.
small one. And I'm not mad at it.
Does that sound weird though, sweet life? Or am I just being persnickety? Why make, you know what I'm saying? If Boo is taking you out all weekend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like most people, you work hard, you go out. Some people go out all week long, right? Some of us, especially with kids, we don't really get to go out, especially date type, but the weekend, right? Because Boo is working hard all week as he should, right? And you're busy with the kids or you're busy working and kids or whatever else y'all got going on, right? So by the time Friday rolls around, it's couple time, right? Or it's family time, right? So it just is what it is. When she made the grand declaration that we did our official Valentine's Day, to me, that just sounded like you're not going to see him the next day. Why would next day be date night? It's still Valentine's Day, technically, right? So, what does that mean? Everybody doesn't go, everyone doesn't do the same thing on Valentine's Day. So, whatever they did, that's just what you're doing. You're spending the weekend together and it's Valentine's Day. But I don't know. Maybe they wanted, maybe it was a restaurant thing. You know how restaurants get super packed on Valentine's Day. And I don't know. I'm not going to sit up here making excuses for people because I really don't know what they had going on. It just was dumb. Okay. I've never said he has a wife. I don't know if he has a wife or not. It was giving side chick. That's what I say. I'm sure plenty of people have lots of things to say cuz any reaction channel, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I got some plenty to say, so I'm sure there's plenty of other reaction channels that have lots to say too. My thing is it's giving side chick. And I'm talking about GINA. I don't know what that man got going on. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, maybe I'm talking about it from another perspective. I don't know what that man has, but it seems like he was going to be busy. Okay? That's what it's giving. I don't know. I don't know what that man has going on.
It's not perfect.
Yeah, no. Y'all speculating. Y'all, I'm not y'all. Um So I don't know. I don't know who y'all is, but yeah, I've never said he has a wife. You can run the videos back. The streets are saying he's got a wife. Okay, yeah, I have not heard that. Now I've heard and I've seen um regarding now the brother maybe was married. The brother maybe was married. The brother GINA blabbered something off about him having been a husband or something once upon a time. Maybe he's divorced. I don't know. They were asking him a bunch of questions. And I think part of the resume they were giving him was that he had been a husband before, but I don't know. I think when we talked about that day, that might have been the last episode or the one previously. Maybe it was the last one. I'm not sure. Um, my question was, is he even qualified? You know, like what are his qualifications to speak as a husband, as a lowdown, dirty, if I could have done it over, I would do it like this type husband, or actually like a decent, respectable husband? I don't know. So, but yeah, I think the brother may have been married once upon a time, but you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, um, if he were married, I think we would know because you know marriage records are public, and it's nothing to go look up if somebody's married, if especially if you have a name, because especially what they dug up on that man, okay? Because girl, y'all sent a bunch of stuff to my inbox about him being reckless with hands, him having a hands problem, and some details on Sir's incarceration. Okay. So I think if he had a missus, we would probably know that. But yeah, I hadn't heard that he was actually married. Jean's man is selling ice cream at Greenpoint Park in the back of her Range Rover. Wow. Greenspoint Park. Excuse me. Um, Girl, the internet would have found out sooner or later. Yeah, we would know this bit of information by now. Maybe he has a main girlfriend, Gina. If that lady, if that lady is not in a coma somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like this lady should know by now that your man is out here. He's out here. Okay. He is out here. So interesting.
But just to get me through the day, like this
Okay. I feel like we gonna have some
is not bad.
So she's never
Now, it's
used one of
going
those
underneath
before.
here. It's probably the challenge. See, I barely. I'm scared to do too much. We can do in between.
With razors and tweezers, you always should be scared to do too much. You should always be scared to do too much. My skin is so sensitive. Those little razors, Jackie Ina, sometimes she does like the dermaplaning on her face, and she'll put some oil, like you wash your face, you put some oil, and you basically they call it dermaplaning, but basically you use the razor thing on your face if you have like peach fuzz type stuff. Anyway, I did that, and girl, it made me break out. So no, I can't do that. I'm just like,
it made me want to shave my whole forehead. I had them wax my whole forehead once. She was like, "Your whole forehead?" I'm like, "Ma'am, you heard me. Y'all heard me. I said my whole forehead."
No, thank you.
And I loved the way it looked. So today's Sunday. The NBA All-Star
Thank you, baby.
is tonight. Ooh. Yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna go find somewhere to watch it. Not find somewhere. We already know where we're going, but we didn't know what was gonna be the best place to go to. Last two sports events, we went to this hookah lounge, and we don't want to go back there. We want to go somewhere else. So we're going to try this place called Uptown to see if they're showing it and not blasting music while the game is on. Because that's my whole thing. Why would y'all promote, we're showing this boxing event, we're showing the Super Bowl, we're showing All-Star, we're showing this?
Because everybody is not there for that. And also, some of these places have to have a license to actually feature the game. I don't know. It's technical. Ask the manager of the establishment, but some of these places have to have specific licensing to show like a pay-per-view event. So they can show it, but they have to have other screen. They can't have every screen on the event, and they have to have other stuff going on. It gets technical. So why? Because that's how they run it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch it uninterrupted with people, have a party and do it at your own house on your own 100-inch TV. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a good old 100-inch and do the damn thing in the living room. Okay?
With music blasting, I think that's just, it makes no sense.
Girl, have your own people. It's not an official fight party, right? There's stipulations that these restaurants have to follow, or else the goon squad of the boxing community will come out and they will, you know what I'm saying? Because there's always someone in the bushes that's going to notify or whatever. I don't know how it runs, but what I do know is that there are stipulations that guide how establishments can share certain paid events, and they have to stick to that, because if they don't, girl, it's like I said, it's the boxing goon squad will come through and they'll get their money.
So we're gonna try this place out, and hopefully it's not like that. If it is, All-Star is not a real big deal for me. Y'all know I love boxing. I'm a boxing girl, so All-Star is not that big of a deal, but I know he probably wants to hear it. Ooh. Tina hit me. She was like, "You want to go back to Atlantic Ocean again tonight?" No, ma'am. Y'all, our bill was $300. No, ma'am. I do not want to go back to.
This looking a little bit swole there, isn't she? I mean, is it me? Or is ma'am looking a little swole? No wonder she doesn't wear stuff that gives her a little room. Sis likes to be in compression stuff, and I see why.
Atlantic Ocean tonight? Absolutely not. $300? The last time we were there, that was a week ago. No, thank you. The food is.
You're gonna go there for $300, but you're gonna give Ethan a problem about some damn Chick-fil-A. Gina, we better not hear you complain about buying them kids food when you and damn Auntie Tina, the two aunties, can go over there and spend $300 on a meal, and those babies just want some damn Chick-fil-A. Okay?
Amazing. Customer service is amazing, but I just don't want to spend that amount of money. Wow. Man, they did it. That. Okay. It looks good, but it's like, it could be a little bit better. And
Gina, did you wash your face before you started doing all that shaving? Because baby, you're gonna end up having yourself a little problem.
me trying to get it perfect is what is gonna fuck me up. Oh, it's like underneath just like could be a little bit cleaner. I wish Tanya was in town. Y'all know Tanya is my Sunday fun day buddy. I'd be like, Tanya, come meet us out, girl. We outside, we drinking. I would tell Tanya to come meet us. I actually told Tina to come, but Tina was like, I don't want to watch this. I was like, I get it. I don't really care about the All-Star either, but you know, I actually do like basketball. But I invited Tina. Tina wants to go to dinner and spend that money. I said, I'm not doing that. Not today, maybe another day during the week. And then Tanya's out of town. She's in Mardi Gras, at Mardi Gras. I had looked to take the kids last minute, and y'all know I'm last minute with the rooms. I'm last minute with everything, which last minute has always been fine for me because I don't go anywhere. 99.9% of the time when I travel, I don't go anywhere and there's an event going on. So whatever the hotel price is, that's the hotel price, even if I book 4 days before a trip. Because it's a Mardi Gras, because of course we would drive because Louisiana is only a 5-hour drive from here. We would drive. I would need a hotel.
Girl, drive to New Orleans, baby. The flight is 45 minutes. You can't jump on Southwest? Girl, 45 minutes on the plane from Houston to New Orleans, baby. It's better to just go ahead. But I guess with two kids.
Right in the epicenter, right there.
But unless you, I don't know, we don't know what she was trying to do, but I don't know. To me, you need to have specific events for teenagers because there's so many parades going on. You need to know which parades you want to go to, where you want to be specifically, because it's going to be tough moving around. So you need to kind of be where your events are because it's crucial.
You know, in the French Quarter area right there. So we wouldn't have to worry about like driving our car, like to get to the French Quarter, look for parking, make sure the parking is legal, make sure we don't get told nobody vandalizes our.
Why don't you just take your kids to New Orleans on a non-Mardi Gras
car, whatever. I want to be able to go to a hotel, park my car at that hotel, and we'll be able to walk to all the festivities, the parades, all the fun. Please tell me why. $900 a night? $900 a night for a regular hotel? Excuse me? The cheapest that I saw was about like, I want to say $700 and something a night. Please. No, thank you. What? Price gouging is so crazy for events. Tanya said that they had got their hotel months in advance.
There's people who just have already booked for next year. You know how when you like and enjoy an event and you know you're coming back next year, you get that reservation as you're exiting the building. Okay. You're already online looking at is the calendar up so I can start booking for next year? Girl.
And I'm sure the reasonable priced hotels went first. I think when I put it in and narrowed down my search to be in the French Quarter, I think only 4 hotels popped up. And then out of those 4 hotels, I needed a double bed, of course, because all 3 of us can't sleep in one bed. I need 2 beds. I think that brought it down to like 2 hotels, 2 or 3 hotels. Anyways, I'm like, y'all are sick. One hotel was $1,500 a night. One was $900 and something.
Because she's not really about celebrating Mardi Gras anyway, so it wasn't worth it for her. You know what I mean? Somebody who really wanted to go, they would have gone. But she's not really about that, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, what would make you think that you don't really celebrate like that anyway? You probably don't know too much about it. What are you going to do with 2 kids in the French Quarter at the height of Mardi Gras season? Especially if you're trying to do everything in the French Quarter. It's just a lot. It's very crowded. It's just a lot. And at a certain time, kids are, you need to go to kids events. So, or teen centered events,
Night, and then one was like $700 and something a night.
I don't know. I just don't think that the height of Mardi Gras, in the French Quarter, like, what are you going to do with 2 middle schoolers? Well, 1 middle schooler, 1 high schooler.
What? I told Tanya, I said, girl, we're going to have to catch you next year. And whenever you book your hotel, let me know so I can book ours, far in advance. So that's just crazy. Yeah, my eyebrows look good. Okay. Maybe I can keep this up myself and not have to worry about trying to find somebody, because y'all know how I am about my eyebrows.
I mean, there's stuff for kids to do, but you need to be in the know of the right events. The French Quarter in the daytime is fine, but at the height of Mardi Gras,
I was
maybe
like, my
not. I
eyebrows
mean, there's
are
just a lot of drinking, there's a lot of debauchery, there's just a lot going on. Um, it's just a lot. So I personally, from my recollection, because I haven't been in a very long time, but my recollection is, baby, what events are you going to? Like, have you planned this all the way out? Because it would not be appropriate for little kids. Um, Not to say the whole, there's obviously things that would be just fine, but you need to know where to go. And just popping in from out of nowhere, and you think you're going to the French Quarter for what? That might not be where you want to be. You might want to be out in the suburbs where it's a little more calm and a little bit more family friendly, because you've got two children with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not even thinking.
important to me. And y'all know I be having it'd be hard once you grow your eyebrows out and get your desired shape, and it messes up. Like, it can be tragic. Okay, because I've had my eyebrows perfect and then went somewhere that didn't listen to me. They did them too thin, and then I had to wait and
Yeah, they
regrow
would have
them back
been in
out.
the hotel with a bunch, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it didn't work out for a reason. You weren't planning to go. And really and honestly, she probably just wanted something to talk about. She wasn't running her kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's like looking for a room on damn New Year's Eve in Times Square, thinking that you're really going to find something. You know what I mean? Times Square, New Year's Eve on December 26th, and you're looking for a room. Come on. It's going to be high. It's going to be sold out. And girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's the plan? You sound slow. You just want to talk about something. Okay?
And it's just annoying. Anyways, all right, y'all. It is.
Girl, and who is driving? I mean, I'm sure people drive from Houston all the time, but even me as a college student, girl, I would get on Southwest. I feel like it used to cost, I don't even remember. I felt like it cost $45. It used to be dirt cheap. It used to be at least dirt cheap one way, because my best friend went to school at Loyola Law School and I was at University of Houston. Girl, I would get on that Southwest flight. I would be there in damn 45 minutes. Okay. I was there like a lot.
72 degrees outside right now, but it's supposed to.
Girl. Girl, a room out in Metairie, okay? Girl, she needs to stop. Take them out somewhere and go to one of those riverboat casinos. Go out to Baton Rouge, okay? Baton Rouge, and go and get on one of those riverboat casinos, or yeah, go to New Orleans, but plan to be over at the riverboats or something. Plan to be where everybody is not,
Get
right?
down to the low
And
60s.
then you might have yourself a nice enjoyable time, because you know that there's certain places that are just, I'm sure the riverboats and all of those things were packed, but I don't know. I think she's just talking out of her ass. She should know better. Being a Houston girl, even though she's not, she kind of is, but isn't. She should know better. She should know better. And I'm surprised if she's gotten to her big age and she's never made it to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, or at least knows enough about it to know that you're talking crazy right now. So maybe not.
But it's about to be in the low 70s for the next few hours.
But shoot, she should know better. She was saving money on driving, so the hotel price shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't planning on going anywhere. Girl, take the kids to Galveston for the weekend. Go have some seafood and go, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, Like there's no place else to go. There's plenty of things to go do in Texas. Texas has so many cities. There's so many things to go do. She wasn't taking no. Look, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it one more time, and I'm standing on business. She wasn't taking them kids anywhere. She's just running her mouth. She wasn't taking them kids anywhere. If it was really about taking your kids somewhere, then she would have took them. They would have been taken. Okay. She was running her mouth about trying to mention something that was going on topical to try to hit the algorithm. She wasn't going nowhere. Okay.
Do I dress for the 70s or do I dress for the 60s? That's the thing. I think I need to dress for the 60s.
Girl, take your kids to Galveston for a nice family fun outing. Go walk on the beach, put your feet in the water. You know what I mean? Go to a nice hotel, look at the water, eat some good meals, and get your ass back home. Okay? You could drive down through Victoria down there to what was that place called? South Padre Island. Girl, go down there to South Padre. South Padre is nice. Okay, it's cute. I don't know what it's doing now, but I just remember going down there. It was beautiful. And it's not a far drive, 3 hours or whatever. You can go to Galveston, another hour drive. Who in the hell is driving 5 hours through all of everything that's going on all the way to New Orleans? Okay. Have any of my Houston, I'm sure we got some Houston people here. Girl, we used to go to that crawfish festival in Brobridge. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was on some let's eat all weekend long. That was fun. We used to do some fun stuff. Go to Port Arthur. A couple of my roommates were from Port Arthur, Texas, and baby, oh my God, that's how I learned about the crawfish festival in Brobridge, and that was fun. But yeah, Gina, at being a Houston girly, should know about these things. I was a Houston girly for like 5 years, almost 5 years. So I mean, I still remember what was going on at that time. She should know more about what's going on. It's like, ma'am, you don't know anything. You don't know anything. And you live there? You still live there. I haven't lived there in damn over 20 years.
Oh, it's just looking good.
She doesn't even go to the rodeo. I've heard her maybe mention the rodeo once, but you would think she would be at a trail ride even for a day. You would think that she would talk about trail rides. You don't even go to the trail ride, not to say you got to go out there and spend the weekend or go camp out for a whole week or anything, but you don't ever hear her talk about any of the parties. You don't hear her talking about the rodeo. She doesn't do stuff. So her just mentioning Mardi Gras is so random. That's not even you.
When I put on a brown wig, I tried to make my outfits match. That's why y'all saw me wear brown yesterday, today, and if I have this wig on tomorrow,
well, okay, but that makes sense. And I'm sure if you love doing it, then you must know your way around. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This woman, girl, I don't think she knows her way around. If she knew the real, she wouldn't have even been calling for some damn last minute reservations at Mardi Gras.
It really don't matter. I'll be in gym clothes tomorrow.
Girl, I have to stopping this because baby is. Now I'm gonna say her makeup is giving at this moment, but Gina, if you have to cover your breasts like that for YouTube, then you might not even need to go out with the top like that, right?
Okay. Yeah, today's the perfect time to wear my Gucci. Y'all look how dusty the box is. Can y'all see that? Anyway, damn shame.
How did it get so dusty?
I feel like today's the perfect time to wear my items. Oh my God, these earrings are heavy. Wait a minute. Ooh, I don't know if I could wear earrings. Can I wear earrings that's heavy? Go in. Shit. Ooh, girls with weak earlobes, stay away from these. They are heavy. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna wear it because I don't have loose earlobes. I don't have thin earlobes, and a lot of times I don't even wear earrings. I just have on my little tiny earrings. So my ears are gonna be okay, but these are very cute. But just a fair warning, y'all, they are chunky. They're solid. Like they should have made these. Are they solid? These are heavy. They should definitely do a clip-on option because wow.
Well, nobody needs to be wearing those every day. That's number one. Number two, go back to number one. She's from Sugarland. I have so many hotels in Metairie. Yeah, she doesn't do Houston things.
Got your pants.
Or even like Houston transplant things. Cause on my floor, I had a lot of people from Port Arthur, and where else were they from? Port Arthur, Texas, and Lake Charles. And between my roommate being from Lake Charles and then another roommate that I had was from Denton, so outside of Dallas. So I had all like Texas natives. So I learned a lot while I was there because I wasn't with a bunch of people from Jersey. Okay. I lived with a lot of people from Texas. So I got to learn a lot. So that was good for me and my experience because, girl, I was totally immersed in Texas culture and visited a lot of places in my time there. So it was fun. I had a good time. I had a very good time. Texas was definitely fun.
I feel like my loose gacho pants would look cute with this too. Hold on.
She said she had her arms done. It was giving she had her arms done, but girl, she has been playing with the people, talking about going to that gym. I'm so distracted about that toilet being open like that.
All right, I'm about to go put these on and just see which one looks better. I'll be right back. I don't think I like the gacho pants.
It's the shirt, Gina. You don't need to have that necklace on with a cowl neck. Okay? The whole outfit was a disaster to begin with. And those wide leg leggings are horrible.
Not bad.
They look like you're going to dance class. They look like the type of pants you wear with a bodysuit for jazz dance class. They're horrible. Okay? They're bad.
I think the leggings look a little bit more casual. This is almost giving, I don't know.
Where are you trying to go? Number one. Where are you trying to go?
More like I'm going to brunch. Okay, y'all. So the leggings are back on, and I chose the platform Gucci's instead of these. I've been waiting to wear these. They're so cute. You know, I got them for super cheap. They were like $900. I got them for like right at $400 and like $420, something like that. So yeah, I chose these instead. And then of course I'm going to use this bag, which is so not practical because you can't put your hand, like you can only carry it like this, which is so dumb. You can't like hold it in the crook of your arm.
Oh my God.
Just, yeah, it's cute. It just really ain't cutting it no more.
The jewelry does not go with that outfit. She just looks like she wanted to put something on. That outfit is horrible.
You need to glue these two nails on.
The jewelry, you look silly. You look really silly. It's terrible.
Little pinchers.
It doesn't go. It does not go. I guarantee you. It looks terrible with that top. That top is not the move.
You ready? This is the perfume, a classic. I need to be careful not to spray it on my costume jewelry. Even though it ain't costume jewelry prices, it's still fake. It ain't solid gold. This little crappy glue. God, dog it. Okay, it's on there.
Maybe I missed it where she said she was going, but
yeah.
So you wanted to take your kids for the weekend. You want to take your kids somewhere for the weekend. And then what happened with that? There was no other alternative place, but you got your ass up and got dressed and took yourself out the whole weekend.
There's not been, it's probably, I know it's probably not the nail, it's my glue, but I've had to reapply like nails like 6-7 different times in the past like 3 days. It's crazy.
Well, she was lying. That was a lie.
These off and let my fingers breathe for like 2 days.
That was a
should I wear glasses or there's too much accessories?
Girl, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and put a scarf on too. Put a headband on. Put on a scarf. Go ahead and get one of your crop top jackets. Go get your little Walmart motorcycle boots. Go ahead. Just put on everything, Gina. Just put on everything.
Love these. And then these are more like...
It's giving Little Kim.
Subtle. But both I feel like I can still wear when the sun is down. I love them both. I don't know which one. I feel like these are more like cool girl. But I love these because they're gold and understated. I
don't know. Mama needed some drinks. Mama's out on the cougar prowl. Oh, this is when she meant to meet that guy. Okay.
Y'all, Dame was in town. Y'all saw it from the clips, but he's in town. He got here late last night and he's here for like the next 3 days. So tonight was just day one. I'm hoping I can see him for sure one more time before he leaves, but it would be nice to see him maybe twice, like Monday and Tuesday or like Monday, Wednesday. His friend Nene, so sweet. She was with him. I believe that's his best friend. She's so sweet. I be seeing him. He posts her a lot. He's been posting her ever since I've been following him for years. So she's so beautiful, so sweet. Tina was with us tonight. Tina did not want to be on camera. I asked her. She said no. So y'all be asking all the time, why don't you show your sister more often? Why are you only little clips your sister? My sister does not like being on camera. So those little clips I get of her, those are like lucky clips that I get. She does not want to be on camera. Tonight I asked.
Why not just leave it at, and Tina came. We had a nice time. Why not just leave it at that? Why, when your sister doesn't want to be on camera, she might not also not want to be discussed. How about that? How about just shut up? You know what I'm saying?
I said, hey, you want to be on camera? She said no. So she wasn't on camera. Zero. So I be trying to get her on camera. She don't want to be on camera. You know, I don't blame her. Shit. She sees some of the comments, the way some people be talking shit about her sister. She doesn't want the same. My sister lives a very peaceful, quiet life. She doesn't want, you know, negative comments written about her, even though 99.999% are positive, you know, even with me.
Well, you can't control that, but the more you talk about her, you didn't have to make her a topic to even be discussed. I don't even think about Tina. But now that you mention it, why are you even bringing her up? Don't talk about her. Nobody would have even thought about her had you not mentioned it. You didn't even have to mention she was with y'all. I don't even know if anybody was looking for Dame. I don't even know who that is. Okay. One of your friends. I don't know. At the end of the day, you make stuff an issue.
99% of my comments are positive about me, but just those small amount can make someone, especially who this isn't their career, it can make them feel some type of way. So for those of y'all who always ask, why do you not show Tina? Why do you only show a little clip of Tina? Is because Tina does not like being on camera. Okay. Tonight she told me no. No. She looked gorgeous. As soon as I saw her, I was like, girl, you look so pretty. I love your outfit. You look so pretty. So, I mean, she looking good. She just don't want to be on camera yet. So, but yeah.
Gina, get a life. Get a life. Or be okay with what you got going on and stop This is so stupid.
That's it. That's all.
Bro,
But
you are too big age for all of this.
it was a nice night. Always a fun time when I get to hang out with my sister. Dame is a boss.
Well, soulful back in the day used to mean it was kind of almost like if you took back in the day, and I'm not talking about like, oh, this some good soulful music or something like that. Soulful back in the day, soulful used to be like a combination of like maybe like churchy type clothes and ghetto. What is soulful? When someone says she's so soulful, what do you mean by that? Soulful. If someone said she's like, if someone used that regarding her dress code, baby, it is soulful is Houston. That's probably why I hadn't heard it. And so soulful is kind of like you just corny. It's corny. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Girl. Okay. I know what it's corny. Yes. Church plus churchy, like corny churchy, not ooh, you slayed, not matching hat, fitted suit, beautiful shoes, not that. It's giving corny, very corny. That outfit that she had on that night, yes, was definitely soulful. I haven't heard that in a long time.
All of fun. I'm always laughing when I'm with him, and so tonight was a vibe. It really was. So I enjoyed myself. This was a good Sunday fun day. I think I'm keeping these Gucci boxes. Yes, I'm gonna save them.
A friend of mine, she used to call the laundromat the washateria. I was like, washateria? What's the washateria? She said, the laundromat? And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, and make groceries. Does anyone still say that? We going to make groceries?
For now. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I think I'm about to go make me a turkey sandwich.
GINA is not a Houston girly. She's just not.
Me and Babe, we ate. We shared a plate though, but that was, oh my God, that was hours ago when I first got to the place. We shared a plate and I'm now hungry again. I was going to stop for food on my way home, but I was just like, we got food at home. Bread, turkey meat.
I was like, make groceries. Really? Oh, I was like, okay, well, shoot. When in Texas, when in Houston, let me just, okay.
Cheese, chips. That's a meal right there. Cereal and milk. That's like the best meal late night in the middle of the night. You know, you're not.
On top of that, she can't cook. How is it that you have been living in Texas your whole life and you can't cook? What? You can't even cook. That's the head scratcher, right? I guess I never even really thought about it that way. She can't even make good chicken. Girl.
Okay.
Ma'am can't cook. I don't know. Maybe she just, oh God, is that a thumbnail? Is that a thumbnail I see? Yeah. GINA, what's going on? She's not domestic. Girl, you should at least know how to throw some stuff in a pot. Stop it. Can you stop? Look at those fingernails. Look at them fingernails.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me put you down for like just a moment. I'll be right back.
It's the next day. Oh no, it's not the next day. It's let's raid the refrigerator. Guys, let's eat. Let's eat.
This part of the night.
It's part of the night. Let me get some food. Let me take out the bread. Let me get some chocolate sauce. Here's a hot dog.
Potatoes.
We make the sandwich. Ooh. Oh, look. Malcolm, Harriet, Martin, Maya, and Frederick. Okay.
Fish, some shrimp.
It's hog time. Stop it, Jay Vickers.
Okay. Hawaiian rolls and
fingernails. Snap your fingers.
On my little Chick-fil-A mayonnaise. A little cheese. And this is like a gourmet meal.
Hated it. Is it the weekend? Where is that man? Most men that are in love want to be cuddled up with that rump. Okay? Most men of a certain age want to be cuddled up with your nice hot rump all night long. When you meet a man that wants you and your middle to be all his, baby, he is cuddled up with you every minute he can get. Where is that man at? Okay? I'm just noticing, like, ma'am, where is he? Most men want to be all up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time. It's time to get all of the humping, all the hunching in all weekend. Okay? They want to be in the midst. She with his other woman. Okay. Well, I wanted to hear y'all say it. Okay? Because this is giving very much like, girl, that's not your man. Especially big age. I'm not talking about in your 20s because he got to go do this and he got to go do that and and this, that, and the third. I'm talking about grown folks. This woman is in her 40s. Okay. We're talking about grown people. If you're a younger doll, baby, and you're not getting prime time, that's not your man. Okay. That's just your friend. Okay. Your man wants to be in your face and that's your man, period, right? Nobody's going to be asking you, are you in a relationship? Especially his kinfolk won't be asking you. Okay. All right. It's giving the weekend and sis home alone.
Which one's favorite? Late night, in the middle of the night, snack. Leftovers, a PB&J, a turkey sandwich like I'm making.
Chelsea's man didn't want her on Valentine's Day. I didn't even go over there. Chelsea was like taking a damn sleeping pill. Girl, Chelsea was like, Jesus help us. Living single in a 90s kind of way. I'm glad I got my girls.
Enjoy these last few bites of my sandwich. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Bye.
Okay, 17th. What's going on?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey guys.
It's Tuesday. I didn't vlog it all yesterday. Did I? Wait, whoa, did I?
Oh, you didn't vlog on Money Making Monday? You did not vlog on Money Making Monday? Your man must have came through and told you to put that fucking camera down. He said, put that shit down. That's what he did. He came through on Monday. That's when you saw your man after the weekend. Girl. What's that song? My man is your man is my man is your man. The weekend. How does that song go? Girl, I need to hear it. But you know what song I'm talking about. Okay?
No, I didn't. Yeah. Yesterday, kids were out of
He was with somebody over the weekend. Oh, so you had the long weekend. You had the long Valentine weekend alone with the off day. The kids had an off day. Okay.
school. It was President's Day. I didn't do much of anything yesterday. It was nothing to vlog. That was Tuesday. I'm just leaving from the mall.
Why would there be nothing to vlog? It's Money Making Monday. Don't you always say it's Money Making Monday?
I had an appointment with Apple to get my AirPods looked at.
Never on Sunday. Mondays too
so
soon.
They have to replace the entire display screen on my phone. And I'm gonna be without
Thursday and
so
Friday,
so
the weekend begins, but Saturday love
without my
We'll
phone. So when I first walked out of
never
Apple, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to Bath and Body Works. I
end.
know that I have a free body care item on my account. Let me just go ahead and pick that up since I'm right here in the mall. Go in, pick out my free body care item.
GINA never gets him on Monday.
Like the size
Monday's
thing.
too
Of course, I don't want to pay full price
soon.
for it. But anyway, it's called
Tuesday
something
and
roses.
Wednesday.
So good.
Just
But anyways,
won't
yeah, I was gonna
do.
get a little travel size
Thursday and
lotion, and they're like,
Friday,
oh, we
he's
can't pull it up on our
busy
end. You have to
again.
scan.
Saturday
I'm like, great.
night.
I don't have my phone. I've been without my phone for a while. Starbucks. Wouldn't mind going to Starbucks,
Okay.
getting a drink or a little treat or something. Don't have my phone to scan the app. So I can't use my points. I can't use my gift card that's in the app. Having a points for something free and have a gift card.
Come on, GINA, it's giving you got ditched, baby. It's giving this sir broke up with you. Girl, it's giving Sangle. It's time to start taking other appointments. GINA, if you're in the bushes, baby, understand that Bougie Gang says, girl, it's time to start looking again. Girl, you're free. You're free to start taking phone calls and texts and entertaining. Okay. Girl, entertain, baby. You are in your 40s, honey. You don't have time to be sitting on a shelf for a 30-year-old who doesn't know what the fuck they want. Okay. All right. Girl. Okay. You better get out here and circulate, honey. Okay. Because sis.
For something free. I don't have my phone to show in the app. So I can't go to
Starbucks.
Circulate. You know? So anyways, I'm about to go to the car wash.
Girl, pickleball is so much fun. She won't do it. Doesn't she have bad knees? Let me tell you, the day after, I haven't played in a little while. But when it gets back to be like a little bit nicer out, the day after pickleball, baby, my feet hurt so bad and my knees are like, oh my God. But you gotta be quick on your feet. I don't see GINA running around with all that dunk and them boobies. I don't see her running around with all that. It's and if she has bad feet, forget about it. She can't do pickleball. Pickleball is not to play with. But pickleball is so much fun.
This gonna be the most boring.
Girl, I have my pickleball bag in my car. 3 paddles, a bunch of balls. I have my whole pickleball bag ready to go.
Car wash experience, but it's cool.
She's not pickleball. She gonna be doing too much. But I could see Jen might get into it. It's fun.
So like caught up in our phones that it's just like, oh my God, I have to sit at the
girl. She's having an anxiety attack over that damn phone. She can't. Girl, why didn't you bring your iPad? You don't have an iPad? Aren't you a social media girly? Where is your laptop? Where is your... I don't take my laptop out typically. Like for what? Unless I'm actually going to work somewhere. But girl, iPad, hello. And why don't you have a second phone? Where's your second phone? You don't have 2 phones? You don't have an iPad with 4G?
Car wash without my phone. I actually have to...
that rump. You got to be able to move to do pickleball.
Look out the window while my car is going through. I don't have a phone to scroll. Oh God. But yeah, I'm going to the car wash. We're pulling up right now, actually. Is the car wash not? Why are all the cones up? This is weird. The clothes. This is very odd.
Get up, you. GINA, I'll do what I gotta do.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you go.
Say I'm a vlogger.
But we're down right now. They have an issue with the tunnel.
Oh.
So right now we're closed at the moment.
Not close.
Yeah, but I got another location. You go to Missouri City.
But they don't do where you get out and they do it all for you.
Service,
I know. This is the location. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to do the full service.
Okay. All right. No problem.
So try us again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how long it take before we get back up and running. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got that. Okay.
I don't know how you just coming back.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. You too. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's just meant for me to go park back at the mall and take a nap in my car. Maybe.
Girl, you're going to nap in your car? Why don't you go home? Why are you riding around?
That's what it's giving. I can't shop. I can't get no Starbucks. I can't get a car wash. Oh my goodness. I can't go to the gym. I mean, I could go to the gym. Who wants to work out with no music? Not me. I ain't going to the gym with no music. Do I just go shopping? TJ Maxx is right here. Maybe I can just go shopping and spend unnecessary money. Like,
ew.
It doesn't make sense to drive all the way home because it's like a 25-minute drive home.
I don't know. I don't like going to TJ Maxx and Ross and Marshalls because I pick up too much random stuff that's like, I don't like it. Those stores trigger me.
This is cute.
Oh, for what? For what?
It's giving
Why?
So cute.
Why?
And it's only $30.
Why?
So we came to TJ Maxx to window shop. The plan is to walk out of here in 1 hour, spending $0. Let's see. Let's see how successful we'll be. These are cute.
Where are they cute? Where are those shoes cute? Where and why? Look at the laces. They ended up at TJ Maxx because nobody liked them. No one liked them. That's why they're there. That's the second look store. They bundled all that shit up because somebody thought that was going to be cute and nobody bought it, and it ended up at TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. Don't you understand?
These are not. These look like.
Those are the last ones left. Those aren't bad, but those are probably the last ones. It's probably an odd size, and they threw them right in the box with the other ones. Okay?
No. These kind of cute.
Girl, stop it. Again, last ones left.
So these actually really cute.
Okay, those might not be bad, but damn it, girl, get them.
I never seen this color Crocs.
Little Crocs. Some little Skims Crocs. Okay, the Skims colorway. All right, go ahead.
So I'm at Ashton's school right now. She had after school track practice. Ethan has after school track practice. Ethan calls me and says he's ready. It was 4:45 when he said he was ready to be picked up from practice. And I said, I might as well just wait and pick up Ashton too, because ain't no point in I got to get Ethan. Their schools are on the same street, you know, instead of driving home and then coming back when Ashton, I'm like, I don't want to sit down here for, 20 minutes, whatever, until Ashton's practice done. I'm out here. The field is right there. I'm looking at these kids. They are all making TikToks. They're all making TikToks. I see about 2 kids running, 2 kids jumping, because y'all know Ashton does jumping.
Girl, are you kidding?
Events. Ashton is doing TikToks. I will show y'all, but I'm gonna get other people's kids on camera. Ashton is making TikToks. This is what all the kids are doing. Is this where our tax dollars?
Ashton and Ethan, are they twins? No, Ethan is in 9th grade, and maybe Ashton is either in 7th or 8th. I don't know. They might be a year apart, but they are. Or you're talking about the kids, right? One's a freshman and one might be either 8th grade or 7th grade. He's 9th grade and she's 8th grade, possibly.
Is this where the dollars are going and the time? This kid, I could have been at home setting up, getting ready for the podcast. They are literally out there playing. Where are the adults?
So that's when you get your heavy behind out the car and start, Ethan, come on, let's go.
It looks like it's nothing but students out here. I can't tell the adults from the students. This is why the kids out there making TikToks, because they probably just said,
so he's a 9th grader, she's an 8th grader. Yeah, she's always complaining.
All the jumpers go to that end and practice. That's probably what they just told them to do. You leave unattended 8th graders, they gonna make TikToks. Like, that's what they're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan's getting back in the car because I had sent him over there to see what's going on. What, Ethan? What's going on? They just making TikToks?
Yes, I told her to come.
Why she ain't come?
Oh, she went, Ethan ain't know. I gotta.
You know what? Kids have to get a good dose of my mom's going to come over here and embarrass me. Okay. Me personally, I don't care. I mean, Farrah would never have me waiting like that. But sometimes kids have to know that you can only go but so far because my mom is literally going to embarrass me. So when they see that car pull up, they need you stop what you're doing and you pick that bag up and you come running. Okay. Shall I get out the car? Shall I?
She has literally been over there just making TikToks. I've been watching her.
And you're sitting in the car. The irony is, and you're sitting here making YouTubes. She's over there doing TikToks and you're over here doing YouTubes. Okay.
And all the friends, they're not doing anything. Where the teachers at? Like the coaches.
They're babies. They're kids. It's middle school.
The practice already over. She doesn't even have to be over here anymore.
Oh, it looks like.
Girl, do you want me to get out the car? Shall I? You want me to come into the gym?
She's packing her stuff up now. Okay. We're about to record for the podcast today. It's Fat Tuesday, so we decided to wear Mardi Gras colors. Even though by the time the podcast goes out, it's going to be Thursday. After Fat Tuesday, we were still like, whatever, let's just do it. I don't realize how much purple and green I don't have until you try to find purple and green. And then you also realize how ugly purple and green is together when you put it on. So I have on some.
It's actually not, but you found something.
Green pants and a purple cropped sweatshirt. Would never wear this in real life. Would never wear these colors together in real life. It looks terrible. This is awful.
It's fine. You're wearing it for a reason. Like, she's so annoying. She's very insecure and she like low key. It's not even low key. She just kind of how about it's Fat Tuesday or it's Mardi Gras. It's the last day of Mardi Gras season, guys. And in honor of that, I'm wearing Mardi Gras colors. But then she persists on talking about how ugly the color combination is and could be insulting people because that's the colors. And you don't know anything about it. Why don't you shut up and relax?
I could have worn a yellow hoodie, or I don't have yellow pants. A yellow hoodie, which is gold, because y'all know the Mardi Gras colors are purple, green, and gold. Yellow. I ain't got none. Man, this is as good as it's gonna get. I wonder what Paul gonna have on. She might have all the colors. I wish I had margarita mix so I can make us some margaritas for the show. We have not drank on the show in forever. Around the time that I started 75 Hard, maybe before that, we stopped drinking on the show. But I kind of want to make me a little cocktail or something.
Didn't you guys have a guest recently and had those bottles of alcohol and were sipping on some drinks? Wasn't that the show that they recorded, the podcast? When they had the guy, when they had boyfriend's brother on? They had bottles and were sipping.
Something, you know. Woo!
Gina, you don't remember anything.
Girl. Okay, anyways, let me finish setting back up. I had to get everything back.
And if you're doing Mardi Gras, why wouldn't you do like a hurricane or something like that? Why would you be doing margaritas? Girl, can you get it together?
In its place and set everything back up, plug everything back in, because y'all know we had recorded on location last time. So I just set everything back up, but Poe's gonna be pulling up any minute. I want to make sure everything's good so we can just jump right in and start, because I might try to step out tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure. Dame is in town. Y'all saw him on Sunday. He's still in town. He leaves tomorrow. So I would like to see him tonight. It just depends on how I feel. But yeah, let me make sure everything's good. And then I'm going to pick y'all back up when I'm done. Y'all, I'm in the middle of watching my trash TV. It's so crazy. When I'm watching trash TV, I can't watch it. I enjoy it, but I can't watch it all the way straight. It's like I have to decompress my brain like every 10 to 15 minutes. So I stopped and I started reading the comments on the video that I just
Right. She doesn't even know the purpose behind the color combination. And like at the end of the day, she doesn't even have enough like decorum or class about herself to not put things down that you really don't know anything about. The fact that you don't have, there's a way you can say, I really don't even have this color combination, but I did the best I could, something like that. But it's just always just I think it's part of her insecurity. The put down is part of the insecurity, and making excuses about something you really don't know anything about, but it screams ignorance because you don't know the culture.
today.
She's
Yeah,
very
my eyes welled up.
It's sad to see a woman of this age. Not that in your 40s you have to know everything. You don't have to know everything, but it is sad to see a woman in their 40s who doesn't even have enough awareness to shut up about the things you don't know about. You know what I mean? Just like, let me not, you know what I mean? She just has no class. She has no class to just keep quiet about things you know nothing about. Relax.
Like, I don't get emotional from the comments. I get y'all are so sweet in the comments, and I try to respond to everybody.
No, you don't get mad about the comments. You get mad about these reaction videos, which no one told you to come over here.
Just thanking y'all every time y'all send me sweet messages, but this hit different because I don't want my eyes.
Right.
Oh, God.
It's purposeful, the rage baiting. It's for, well, you know, and it's not working. I'm going to just leave it at that. It's not working.
Okay. Y'all know I'm so against crying on camera.
Okay, now what?
I hate crying on camera. Sometimes I can't help myself, but I hate it. The way y'all spoke about my babies, about Ethan and Ashton in this last vlog that I put out. Not the one that I put out right before this, but the one that I put out with the thumbnail where I was dressed in the Black Panther outfit. Y'all, I am getting so many comments about your kids. Your kids are so sweet. They're so well-mannered. Ashton is a natural athlete. Look at Ethan. Ethan used to hate being on camera. Now look at Ethan picking up the camera, smiling, talking to the camera. Just
my God.
My kids, my kids, my kids. That is always my best compliment I can get. I don't care about anything else. If someone says my hair looks...
Oh my God, she really has nothing to talk about. I mean, you should look, compliments are very nice and very much appreciated, but these are things that you should know. Because I don't think she knows, I think she knows that she doesn't really do, she doesn't have to be, she's part-time. She's a part-time, full-time mom. Girl, she might be, I don't even know what she is, but girl, she's getting emotional about people giving her positive feedback on what she's taking as her parenting, but really as them developing into young people. And she's internalizing it to tears. Okay. If you knew that you were doing your damn thing over there, you wouldn't be crying. You'd just be like, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm so, you know what I mean? Like, girl, you're shocked and amazed because damn it, that is that daddy putting in work. Okay. I'm gonna say it like that. Is that dad puts in that work.
Nice. My outfit looks nice. Whatever. When I get compliments about my babies, y'all, it just
girl, this is so phony right now. This is giving like, ew. This is giving like, Gina, come on, girl, you don't have to put on for us, girl.
Sparked something inside of me. It's just overwhelmed. Like so many, like all the comments are about Ethan and Ashton.
Cause they, you know, they're cute. They're cute. They do their little thing when they show up on the camera. They do what they need to do. They help mom's program. Okay. They're helping. They're trying to help you out,
my greatest
Gina.
pride is being a mother. I love being a mother.
Okay.
I love kids. I love my kids.
Girl, what mother is sitting there talking about all this? Girl, we can tell by the walk and the talk. What you got going on over there, girl? You love dick. Okay? You like to show off thy ass. You like a good cocktail. You like a meal. Okay? That's what you like.
I love being a parent. Like, so anytime I get compliments about my kids, about how well they speak, how behaved they are, how just nice.
Girl, she's just over here stating the obvious. Excuse me, ho. Stop it. Excuse me, ho. You don't do anything with those
you guys watching them on camera, how great athletes they are. It's it always just touches me. So thank you guys so much.
Oh,
and of course, the grades match. That's one thing. The grades match. One thing about my kids, they always stay on the honor roll, A, B honor roll. I wish they was on A honor roll, but it's always A, B honor roll. I ain't saying they're perfect. You know, they've definitely had C's and D's on assignments here and there. Okay. But my kids do take pride in their grades.
See how nothing is ever good enough for her? Okay. Then the grades need to, okay. Then they're always on honor roll. Very good. But then she has to qualify it as she's bragging, which there's not, I mean, she's not the only person who's got kids on honor roll. But at the end of the day, why you mention it, but then you take like, it's almost like a little bit, it's the insecurity or a little bit of shame that she has. She likes to say things, but then she'll take away like her Gucci jewelry. She says, "Oh, it's so expensive. But it's costume. It's this, it's that. It's this, but it's that. It's honor roll, but it's AB honor roll." But even with AB honor roll, it used to be C's and D's. Like, girl, she always has to kind of try to diminish it. She doesn't stand in success. She always wants to mention something to brag a little bit, but then she takes away from it, which is very weird. And I think that really lends to the insecurity. It's just, she's very strange.
So, and that's, of course, the most important thing is academics, but y'all know
she'll say she got something super cheap. They were $900, now they're $400, but then you're going to complain about something being $23.
Kids love sports. My kids are just natural athletes, and y'all know they don't get it from me. I never.
We know they don't get it from you.
I'm not an athlete now as an adult. I'm, you know, y'all know me. Y'all can probably look at me and tell.
Girl, we can look at you and tell.
I don't have an athletic body in my body, okay? Their dad played basketball in high school. He does.
Girl, is she doing an acceptance speech at like the NAACP or something? Is this her image award acceptance?
He is part of an adult basketball league as well. So he's an athlete. My mom was a big athlete. My mom ran track. My mom played sports.
Okay. Very good.
So yeah, but I just had to stop and just tell you guys thank you.
Go take a bath. Gina, go take a bath.
I don't mean to just keep going on and on and on about it, but getting compliments about my kids is it just makes me melt. So thank you guys so much.
Right. She did a whole Easter speech on what we should already know. It's not the talk, it's the walk. People know when you are putting in that work. Okay. You don't have to tell and do an Easter speech when you're putting in that work, because people can just tell because they know, they see the results, or they just hear the dialogue revolving around someone that puts in that work. Okay. The Easter speech is very telling, right? Yo-Yo Mommy. Oh, excuse me. Yo-Yo Monet. I'm sorry, Mrs. Yo-Yo Monet. Okay. Yes. It's not the talk, it's the walk. Okay. All right. Girl.
Get back to my guilty pleasure.
Girl, she's the eating Olympics. Yes. She is an athlete. She is an athlete at that food table. Okay. She is an athlete in the restaurant business. Girl. She is a semi-professional food eater. Hello?
And then I'm going to sleep after this. I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Bye, girl.
Hey, besties. What's up? We're about to go to the gym. This is the gym fit. Bam, bam. Nothing to really see here. I did want to show you guys Ethan's Valentine's Day gift for his LaBoo. I don't want to call her girlfriend because I was like, Mom, I'm not girlfriend. We're just dating. Of course, Ashton was like, Mom, Ethan tells me everything that is his girlfriend. Anyways, I don't know. This is his Valentine's Day gift. And yes, he is late giving it to her. Yes, he shouldn't have given it to her Thursday last week because they didn't have school Friday and Monday. He should have given it to her Thursday, but he didn't even shop for it until last night. We went last night to Walmart and I'm like, Ethan, why are you giving this to her so late? He was.
That wouldn't be my boyfriend. I would absolutely. What day is this now? The 18th? Hold on. Let me look on my calendar. Y'all, as a mother of a girl, and you are coming, so Valentine's Day was Saturday. You didn't ask your mom or ride your bike over to the house to present it on Valentine's Day or give it, like she said, the last day of school. You didn't ask for a ride. You didn't come to the house or anything on actual Valentine's Day to present it and come sit in my living room for a minute. And you want to give me something on Wednesday and your mama shows it on her vlog, baby, I would not have accepted it. I would have been like, thanks, but no thanks. My daddy already gave me my flowers, candy, and bear. Okay. All right. No, thank you, sir.
Like, because her and her family went on a ski trip, so she's been out of town for a few days.
Oh, her family went on a ski trip and they've been gone for a few days. Then it would have been right there at the front door, wilting and dying or whatever on the front porch when they came and pulled in and been like, what's that on the porch? Oh, wow. Sugar Bear, your friend Ethan left you something here. He left your Valentine on the porch.
But she was at school yesterday, which was Tuesday, which was their first day back. So why didn't we?
I don't know, Gina. As a mother of a boy, Gina can't teach the boy lessons because she's not a man. But as a woman, you should have let your son know that it's not acceptable to give late gifts. And he should be gifting on time if he really likes the girl. But if you've never really experienced that as a woman, I'm sure this is a stretch for you. But Ethan should know that you need to gift on time because it's not a good look. It's not putting your best foot forward if you want to be that dude.
We shop for this on Sunday, Monday, to have it for her on Tuesday.
Y'all, I'm sorry about the lagation. Okay.
Why are we just now shopping for it on Tuesday to give to her Wednesday? Why are we giving Valentine's Day? You're starting off on a bad foot. Okay.
But he should have known that.
Going out of town. She went out of town.
He should have known that. He should have known that coming up on Valentine's Day. That's how you have to teach your kids. It's getting ready to be Christmas, around Thanksgiving. Let's start thinking about what we're going to get for daddy. Let's start thinking about what we're going to get for granny. Let's start thinking about gifting. You think about gifting early so you have in the back of your mind that it's a priority. You don't think about gifting the day of or the days after. Gifting is a forethought. Okay? That's how you teach your kids about gifting and being thoughtful rather than like, oh yeah, I forgot, no. If you knew she was going on a trip, then I don't know.
Anyways, this is his little gift to her. It's
Girl,
really
75% off for the men. That's a lot of stuff. Hold on.
By himself. I was like, let me help you pick some things. He's like, no, Mom, I want to do it myself. I'm like, okay, I'll sit and be quiet.
Okay, so he got her some. So he picked this out. Okay. A little blanket, a stuffed animal, some candy, and some lotion.
So this is what he got her, cute. And then roses. So I'm about to pack this in my car now. It's actually going to sit in my car for a little bit because he wants me to bring it in my car with me and we're going to drop it off at her house.
Y'all should have done that over the weekend. That's GINA. It's ridiculous.
He said he did not want to bring it to school because he didn't want a bunch of attention on him. But I know as a girl, she would have loved that. She would have loved it. Of course, you're a little girly girl. You want to get your gift in front of all your girlfriends. Like,
no.
Yeah. So now you're giving it to her in private. She doesn't get that excitement of being able to carry it throughout the whole day. I've been trying to tell him. He don't listen to me. These kids probably.
I mean, they just see how you get done. That's his only way. That's his only frame of reference. That man that comes over in the midnight hour, the guy who comes up either before or after holidays. How's he supposed to know? He sees how his mother gets done and he thinks that that's normal. And maybe his father is respectable enough to not really date too much around them. So his frame of reference are the numbskulls that you bring around. Okay. Also, on top of that, why are you talking about what this kid got going on to the adults, to the people? I wouldn't be telling everybody that my son's frame of reference is to get gifts late. Cause I'm looking at you. As a woman, you should have been checking with him knowing he's got a girlfriend and making sure that he had in his at least the back of his mind, do you need to go to the mall so we can pick up something for your friend before Valentine's Day? He don't drive, he's a kid. That's on you, boo.
Just only listen to their friends. He don't listen to me. He don't listen to me. He don't listen to his dad when it comes to little stuff like this. I'm like, I'm a girl. I was once 14, 15. I would have loved that. I get to hold it during class.
Girl, like where's your Valentine? Hello?
The mom drops off Starbucks. They gonna shake around that.
Girl, homie, the clown is probably coming over soon with that. Okay. Homie, the clown probably has hers. He's coming over with hers soon. Okay. Hers is late too. Girl.
Last little, they got a big old cup, but they're gonna shake around that last little to make it through.
Girl, being a hot girl is more important. Wait a minute. I didn't get the notification that it was time to eat. Girl, she hadn't ate too much in this episode. I mean, she's been randomly eating, but she hasn't been doing the restaurants. Yes. Can we talk about your Valentine's Day, ma'am? Can we talk about that?
All 7 periods, so they can show I got Starbucks and you didn't. Y'all know how that goes. For kids, it's a thing. Anyways, yep, so I'm about to load this in the car and then we're going to the gym. We're only going to do 40 minutes of cardio. And then I'm going to Ashton's track meet. Then I'm going to pick Ethan up and then we're going to drop it off. So I hope the flowers stay good in the car because it is definitely like 75, 78 degrees outside.
Why don't you go drop it off? Why don't you go drop it off at the girl's house?
So anyways. Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon. All I hope you guys are having an amazing day whenever you're watching this video. Let's get to the gym. Let's go.
Look at my baby.
I would have been so embarrassed. That's just late.
Oh, y'all. Okay. We just made it to the school where Ashton's track meet is. I dropped Ethan off at the door with all his friends. But we are
I wouldn't have been impressed with that. I would have been like, thank you so much for bringing that.
I'm hoping I didn't miss her event.
She's upstairs doing her homework, baby.
Y'all see Ashton over there in the orange? An hour and a half later, y'all see it's getting dark outside now. An hour and a half later, she still hasn't jumped. But I think she's about to because she's right here, jumping up and down, stretching. Track meets suck. They just last forever. It's not like a basketball game where you know there's going to be 4 quarters. That's it. Whoever scores the highest is the winner.
Why didn't she understand this by now? Ethan ran track last year, but he was running. He wasn't doing field sports. She doesn't seem to get it.
Y'all see her right there jumping up and down?
Middle school. 5th place, Sartarsha.
Oh, dang. It's okay. I know she's mad. Okay, she's about to jump again. Hey, here she goes. Okay, baby. Yes.
Okay.
Good job, Ashton. Okay, y'all, we are about to try the viral hack for the grilled cheese. Y'all know last week I did the one with the guac. Now we're doing the cream cheese spread. This is the actual one that the girl tried in the video. I was scared to do it last time, so let's see. So we got our grilled cheese.
There's too much people in the car.
Toasty. Ooh. Let's see. It's 7 o'clock and it's my first time eating today.
Girl, stop lying.
It's hot.
Yeah.
She says her first time eating all day. She didn't eat.
Russia. Dang.
Do you see that bite? Did you see that ginormous bite that she just took? Girl, she just ate like a quarter of the sandwich.
Let me get a bigger dab of the
Get a bigger dab.
But the way it's tasting so far, I think I like it with the guac better. Ethan, you want to try the gyro with the cream cheese?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And you do a little sriracha on there. So it's spicy. It's good. I mean, it ain't great. I like it with guac better.
Girl.
What do you think?
Is that dinner? Is that dinner, y'all?
Oh, yeah.
You like it? You want to keep that sriracha?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a new one. I like the little kick that the sriracha gives. Okay, you guys. So update with Ashton. Me and Ethan had took a little lunch break because we have been here for hours, and it was 7:05, and it was my first time eating for the day. I'm like,
I just can't believe that you're sitting up here trying to talk about being a sports mom and you are not aware how track and field works. Like that just doesn't even make any sense to me. That you're stupefied by the fact that you're still there and it's late, and also that there's a schedule to the events. Every race and every event doesn't happen simultaneously.
needed something. I was hungry. I need to start bringing snacks with me to these tracks.
Duh. Oh, she's an experienced sports mom, guys. And she's talking about, why do you think people bring those plastic bog bags? Why do you think people have picnic baskets and cooler bags? Experienced sports mom. Are you kidding me? Why do you think the booster moms are out there selling hot dogs, chips, and popcorn and sodas and candy? Are you kidding me? Where's the boosters?
That's what I need to do. Because if I had like a little bag of trail mix, I'd be fine.
Girl, we would sell Sam's hot dogs, nachos, fresh popcorn, all kinds of snacks, all kinds of candy, snacks, sodas, waters, all kinds of stuff. Booster Club.
A little bag of Cheez-Its, I'd be fine. So yeah, that's what I need to start doing. But anyways, yeah, we went to Starbucks. That's how I got the sandwich.
But she's acting like she doesn't know this, but she calls herself a like a professional sports mom.
But update, Ashton qualified. She got down to the final 5, and then she got bumped out. So yeah, but Ashton's school is in the final 2. I don't really know much about like track stuff. Neither does
clearly
for that, because he was kind of confused too. But she made it to the final 5 girls. Now there's 2 girls left. There's a girl from Ashton's school and one is a girl from another school. So they're still doing good. But we're actually about to leave though. Since Ashton's out, she's done. Ethan wants to go get her, and then I'm just waiting on them to come get in the car. Okay, I just took my hair down.
Now I'm not mad at her hair. Looks really I mean, it obviously needs to be washed, but I guess that's her walk. She doesn't like, I don't know if she doesn't like her hair. I don't know if she doesn't like it. I don't know what it is, but
I'm about to wash it. Not much to see here. Same hair. It's so broken and haven't had a proper.
And your sister's a hairdresser. Why don't you make an appointment and go get your hair serviced? And then you can get a nice wash and go.
Trend and forever. My hair would probably be a lot longer if I took care of it, moisturized my scalp, did deep conditioners, trimmed it. I have not had trim in a year. Oh, feels so good.
The fact that it's not even just her, but there's a lot of people, they're spending so much money on wigs and not even hair care and maintenance.
Let's do a length check. I already know my hair's to the middle of my back. It stays at that same length all the time. We'll do a length check and pull just the bottom pieces of my hair. And
Can y'all actually see? Hold on. Shit, hold on. Get to the middle of my back though. Hold on.
Gina, it really doesn't matter because you're getting ready to braid it all up. So does it really matter?
Just grab the chunk from the bottom, and as you can see, it's if I could turn around.
Okay.
That would be the middle of my back.
You should go right over to Tina's and go get your hair done.
So that's the length check. Shrinkage is crazy. Yeah, I'm about to wash my hair.
Tina, I'm coming in the morning for you to wash, blow it out, and give me a nice trim, please.
This is probably going to take, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, something like that. And I found another piece of wisdom. Do y'all see that? I'm up to like 7 gray hairs now. There's one right here. I have one. Is that 2? Hold on. What the second one?
It looks a little dry. It's not as dry as it probably could be, but girl.
Excuse my tan. The one right here in the front.
A nice wash and go for a couple of months would do very nice. I know there's one
like in my park somewhere too. I've seen. And there's like 3 in the back. Yeah, I have like 6 or 7 gray hairs. But this one right here is my newest piece of wisdom. If I decide to wear my hair like pulled back in a bun, I would literally have to wear makeup on my forehead because this is where the wig sits and this is my hairline. Y'all know I ain't gonna do that though. This going right back underneath a wig. Tomato.
Okay. Very good.
Could wear these. Or my Hermes slides that I hate. I don't hate the brown ones. Let me say that. The brown ones and the black ones I hate. It's them purple ones. So do you want Hermes slides or?
Girl.
Y'all like, let me show y'all. So this outfit, this little top I got from Little Store Goodwill. I think it's called Family Thrift, if I'm not mistaken. I got everything Goodwill. Family Thrift little top. It's like a little knit top. I really don't like it. Now that I have it on.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's not a bad outfit. Did anyone notice like a reoccurring theme of beiges and muted neutral colors in this episode from the beginning to right now?
Some months ago, but I really don't like it now. But I love these jeans. These are some high-rise Gap jeans, and they're wide leg at the bottom. And then my Amazon glasses, and then I'm finally wearing this bag, this YSL bag that I got from Saks, my SA, who shares all the deals. This was a.
We remember from last year. We remember. I feel like I remember. Okay, here we're gonna get some Botox, guys.
Who is here?
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm all right. Can't complain.
How is everything?
Good. Glad to be back in the chair.
Hey, what do you want to do?
So I don't like. I want to do lips for sure. But I don't like how this is starting to like look. I can see like right here. I don't know like the lines and then for like the eyes, can you do like a little Botox to do like a little Botox and then.
You got it. Okay. Any questions?
Yep.
Okay, and then they will know you. Then you're gonna go from there. Who's your sister?
She's doing good. She's doing really good. I thought I saw her car in the parking lot, but it wasn't her.
Yeah,
It wasn't her. I was like, her car anyway. Because you know, there's been twice I've come here and she was here.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we're done. I'm gonna show y'all in the daylight. Y'all know this. Y'all know I've been getting Botox and filler for ever. Close to 10 years at this point. So, Botox, I got full Botox from literally the sides of my eyeballs, across the whole forehead, in the middle, across. They did have a sale going on with the Botox, usually $13 a unit, but it's $10 a unit right now. So my Botox, you know what? I never tell y'all prices. I'm gonna tell y'all prices today. I never share prices of any of my surgery that I get done, any of my like beauty stuff I get done. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell
I mean, did her lips look extra big or something? Like,
how much was this? If you don't mind me asking, because you.
What is going on?
And share and da da da.
So my doctor is Dr. Os here in Houston. His Instagram is called, I believe, Os Aesthetics. And when I say Os, O-S, Os Aesthetics. Just turn this car and get some air going. I'll write it on the screen because I know it might be kind of hard to find. Yes, so the Botox was $600 for the units that I got. And then I got my lips done. Lips, I believe, are normally $800. Right now, they're on sale for $700 for a full syringe. I got even more of a sale because it was the first 10 people to book. They had like a quick little February limited spots where it was.
Girl, that lip, that upper lip is insane. That upper lip is absolutely insane. It's crazy, right?
10 people.
The prices just went over my head. I don't even know what she said. She said $600 and $700 or something crazy. Like, what? And then it looks ugly on top of it. Why do you need your lips that big? Why do you want your lips to look like you just got punched in the mouth? I don't understand.
The first 10 people to book get the lips for $550. So I got them for cheap. So yeah, my total was $1150 for everything. So yeah, these are the lips.
How much did you send to your investment account? How much did you send to the kids? How much did you put in the bank for the kids?
It's fresh, just got them done 5 minutes ago. They'll be big and swollen tomorrow. You can't drink out of a straw. You can't kiss. You can't.
Oh, you can't suck dick. Is that what you're saying? Really? You can't what?
Drink out of a straw. You can't kiss. You can't.
You can't drink out of a straw. You can't kiss, and you can't suck penis. Was that necessary? Can you eat? Are you allowed to eat?
You can't do anything with your lips. If you're a face sleeper, you can't sleep on your face. You have to be really careful with your lips for the first 24 hours. Botox, you will not see any difference in Botox for the first like 48 hours. After 48 hours, then your forehead will be frozen. And you can get like a little lift. You can do like a brow lift. You can do like an eye lift with it. Just however they place the Botox. If you want it just for like the middle to where when you frown, you won't get some people have those lines across their forehead. So just whatever you're looking for, you let your injector know what you want. And yeah, so I said, I just wanted like a little lift right here, slightly. Y'all know my eyes are already like kind of slanted. So I didn't need anything, just preventative for like crow's feet and stuff. So, but yeah, this is what I got done.
And you look crazy.
So next we are about to get a car wash, and then I have a lash appointment in an hour. I am actually getting my lashes taken off, and I am getting shorties put on. I have had these long lashes for a long time, you guys, and I am finally, hey girl, I'm finally getting rid of the long lashes.
Apple CarPlay is active.
The main reason why I'm going to short lashes is because these long ones, they flip and they get on my nerves. I love them. I love the lashes that I get. I love they're wispy, they're long. They're, to me, not overdone. They're not too dramatic, but they're dramatic enough. The way that these lashes flip and I have to brush them 100 times a day is annoying. So
I don't know what she means by the way they flip.
I'm going to shorter lashes. My sister, she just transitioned to shorter lashes. She used to get lashes like mine. And she said that she transitioned to shorter lashes for that exact same reason. And
well, if Tina gets it, you know Gina's going to get it. Okay.
She has not had that problem. So
Tina is like Gina's main influencer. When Tina does something and she likes the way Tina looks, she gonna go for the same thing.
Bring on the short lashes. If for whatever reason I get them done, I don't like them, next time I can get them taken off again and go back to my normal ones. But anyways, yeah, so that's what we're doing. But first, a car wash. Okay, these are the lashes I'm getting taken off. I've already got my car wash, y'all. Yep, I get my car washed every week almost. Y'all haven't seen that before. Y'all don't care about that. But yes, these are the lashes.
But you said a few episodes ago you weren't getting your car washed. You have the car wash memberships and you weren't using them or something.
I'm getting taken off, but I'm gonna put my band on because y'all know they be resting their hand on your head. Okay. We'll say bye to the long lashes. Wish me luck.
I didn't know that.
Hello. Oh, somebody left their keys right here.
Gina, mind your business. You don't know whoever left their keys isn't going very far without their keys.
So I want to do take off and put on short lashes. Okay. Yeah. What can you tell what size these are? I will. You will? Okay.
Gina with no lashes, y'all. What do we think? Oh my God. I don't look the same.
I mean, with the Botox too, she looks very different. Do you even have lashes anymore? Her lashes look gone.
No lashes. I don't know how I feel about this.
Okay, she has very light lashes. I see them, but we're definitely used to the dramatic long lashes.
Oh my God.
It's the Botox for me. It's the
He had me come in the bathroom and wash my eyes. I'm not mad at it. I need some mascara. Anyways, let me go.
Okay, guys. Dun, 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 dun. What do we think? Hold on, let me get in the car because the sun is literally in my eyeballs. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's so different. Oh, it's so different. Okay, so. Oh, it's so different. Okay, so a lot of y'all always ask what I was getting before. I had no clue because they just keep it in their system. Like they have it in a chart. I've been going to them for so long. I don't know what it was, but he told me there were 16s. So if you guys like the longer ones, I was getting 16 wispy. Now these are a mixture of 12 and 14. So I like it. I feel like it doesn't overpower my face. I like how short they are. It just gives like more natural. I like them. I was a little nervous. I didn't think I was going to. Yeah, I like the more natural look. I don't know. It gives me more of like a youthful, like baby face kind of.
Okay.
When I saw myself earlier without lashes, I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen myself.
Yeah, I mean, they're better. I don't know. It's just that Botox application is very distracting because her face is so swollen right now. It's kind of hard to. There's nothing wrong with clusters, but you get what you pay for. Okay.
Lashes in so long. Small
the filter slid off for a second.
Small part of me wanted to say, let's just try no lashes with mascara and my real hair pulled back in like a bun with baby hairs to see how I actually look. I'd be natural face. Well, let me say natural face because I mean I just got Botox and lip filler. I'll never be natural, but y'all know.
Gina, cut it out. Just cut it out, girl. Just stop.
Know what I mean? Like just bare face, like bare face Gina. So
the fact that that is something that you have to contemplate and debate in your mind is sad. Okay? It's like, girl, if you have to really sit there and think about peeling back all the layers of things that make you not actually look like your real self, baby, that's on you, hun. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that much of a debate with yourself on not wearing a wig. It shouldn't be that much of a debate on walking around in the world with your natural self. It's sad that you have to debate your own personal look.
I like, y'all let me know. Do y'all like?
I don't know. Why are they so thick? Because that's how she likes them. That's probably how she told them to get them. She saw her real self when she took that wig off and went and washed her hair. She knows what she looked like. She knows what she looked like.
The ones before, y'all like these more shorter, natural. I like these. I like these, yeah. And for those of you who are wondering where I get my lashes done, it's called Hannah's Lashes. It's on Westheimer in Houston. So I don't have like a phone number or anything or an address for them. But if you look them up, Hannah's Lashes, the address on Westheimer.
You don't have an address. You're right in front of them right now, aren't you?
Everybody's good. They've all done my lashes. Ren, Hannah, Mindy, all of them have done my lashes, and they all do them so well. Okay, y'all, we are about to leave the house. Me and Tanya are doing steak night. Oh, let me tell you about my baby, my track star. He's a runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. He ran the 100, the 200, and the 400. I think that's what it is. I'd have to. Anyways, he ran the 100 first. He came in second place. He ran the 200 next. He came in first place. And then he ran the, like I said, I think it's the 400. I could be wrong. I believe it's the 400. But anyway, in the last one, he came in third. So he placed
very good
in every event that he was in. So y'all give a round of applause to my baby, Houston track star, Ethan. Okay, yeah. So I'm proud of him. All right, guys. This is the outfit. It's a little funky outfit. So we have on.
I don't understand. Okay. I'm just going to say this. Okay, the outfit, we're not even going to get into that yet, but it's just the cherry necklace. Ma'am, you are so tacky. You are tacky. Okay? Tacky. It's okay. The cheetah pants is one thing. The crop top cherry shirt, we're not even going to talk about it. Baby, where in the hell did you find that ugly ass necklace? Take that shit off. Soulful AF. Y'all bringing that back. I haven't heard soulful in 25 years, but baby, she's soulful AF. Girl, a mess. Take that shit off. I'm not going to even be mad at that outfit. It's just giving very much like, what's her name? Peg Bundy. It's giving Peg Bundy, but if that's how you want to go out, baby, it's Peg Bundy. It's Peg Bundy. It's Pamela Anderson, circa 92. It's giving a certain look. Okay. It's giving 92, 80, 88 to 93. You know what I'm saying? It's giving. Okay. All right. Look, she was over there in the damn, she had that shit on. Let's not forget. Okay. She was giving Guns N' Roses last week. Okay. It's a costume. Girl, it's giving 92 Peg Bundy. Okay. But the necklace is horrible. She always seems to have to put something extra on. There's one thing with being extra, and then there's another thing with being over the top. And the necklace is horrible. Give that to Goodwill or like a child. Give that to like a little child. That is not a 40-some-year-old. That's not, you already have one choker on. Wasn't the one choker enough? You need to put a choker and a cherry necklace on.
Shein top, it just has cherries on it, and a Shein necklace with cherries, then a little gold choker. Some
well, the Shein necklace with cherries is stupid. It looks stupid.
Did wide leg pants from the store here in Houston called Trend Mall. They're like just super stretchy pants that are wide leg. They're really long, cover my feet up. Red sandals, and then a red bag.
Oh man,
I'm not on black sandals. I don't know. Red sandals or black sandals. Then I'm wearing this bag, and then of course with the cherry theme, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I hate bottles like this because you don't know how much is left. Like the bottle is solid. I can hear there's still liquid in here, but it's like I want to be able to see. I have no clue. Anyways, yeah, this is the look. I need rings on this hand.
So you're gonna have a red bag and black shoes. Why not just a black bag and black shoes? Don't people match up their bags and shoes anymore? With everything you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl,
I thought I was not
the lost outfit.
Nails on. I have nails sitting on.
Girl, I'm not gonna bother with her.
Nightstand.
She's got on fake pearls and cherries around her neck because she has on a cherry t-shirt. We can't help her.
Put them on.
Well, we can't save her. She don't want to be saved. Okay. She don't want to be saved.
It's 7:45. This is how my lips look. I got them done at 1 o'clock. So about 6.5 hours ago. That's how they look.
Girl, Boo Boo has been gone. She hasn't even mentioned my dude. She hasn't said my man, my dude, my nothing. Have we noticed this? Have we noticed? Have y'all noticed? She hasn't mentioned my man, my dude, my boo, my nothing. I think Sir is gone. Sir is gone.
Tomorrow they're going to be, at least tomorrow they should be bruised and more swollen.
Girl.
If they're not, great.
Episode, please.
Yeah, we the less discomfort, the better. But I've been getting my lips done for so long. That's usually what happens. Okay, let's put the ring on this finger. Do y'all, single ladies, do y'all not put rings on your wedding ring finger for like bad luck? Because they say if you wear a ring on this finger, and I'm not a superstitious person at all, I'll sweep over my feet.
It's not bad luck. It's just men know, or people in the market, women, whoever. You see a ring on the wedding ring finger, people will assume that you're married. That it's not bad luck. It's not bad luck at all. It's just you're taken.
Step on a crack. I'll put my purse on the ground, use a broken mirror, whatever. I'm not a superstitious person at all, but what I try not to do is put a ring on. That's the one thing. I usually don't wear a ring on this finger. You'll catch me sometimes, but 99% of the time, that finger is bare naked. Okay?
Because you're single.
Y'all do as well.
And you want people to know that you're out here ready to mangle.
I got everything out of my room. What? Lip gloss? Oh, I know lip gloss. No, I don't. I don't remember putting no lip gloss to my purse. Nope. Let me grab some.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. This is almost over. We've been struggling. All right, let's look at the meal. This is the first. We haven't seen too many meals. So now we're here for a steak dinner with a little salad. And some sort of strip, or probably some sort of strip, New York strip. Okay. The only meals we've seen were the grilled cheese sandwich. We saw a couple of sandwiches. I feel like Gina's in her sandwich girl era. The last episode, she made deli sandwiches for the kids. She's eating lots of sandwiches. Is Gina on a budget, guys? Is something going on? Is she on a budget? She been eating sandwiches. What's going on? Okay. Gina got a steak, a baked potato, and some salad. And of course, some drinks. You're at the restaurant with the that's what was that? Ronnie, was that Ronnie Isley? Okay. Was that Uncle Charlie? Was that Uncle Charlie or girl, low quality steak? It looked greasy. It was definitely giving like a New York strip or something. It was giving lots of grease. Baby. Oh, girl. Hated it. I'm giving it a hated it. I've just hated it. Okay. Hated it. This was a thumbs down episode. He hurt her feelings, you think? Sir hurt her feelings? What did he do? No, she still goes to Starbucks, spends money on grilled cheese. She can make it at home. Okay. Yeah, that was Ronnie Isley. Summer is here in Houston. Summer is today. Eating like a mammoth. Beth is going to, let's just let her, because in a couple weeks, she's going to say she needs to lose 10 pounds and nobody cares. It's like, Gina, nobody cares. You clock that she hasn't mentioned, normally it's like my man. And she has not mentioned my man at all. Okay. All right, you guys, let me let you guys go. Gina, I guess we're going to have to move on because maybe Sir has left the building. Cuz he has not been around. He took her out on side chick day. He's not around. Gina's back driving the damn range, and she had to go take it to get washed. She had to go take it to get serviced. He doesn't seem to be around right now handling business. He took her out the day before a holiday, and she claimed that they were going out on the holiday, but she did not film that, so there's no receipts. Okay, there's no receipts. Sir may have left the building. Her allegedly baby's brother, not even allegedly because it happened, it was on the podcast, where Gina was sitting up there trying to be fast, talking about all kinds of scandalous topics with that man's brother. And he looked her dead in her face and said, "Are you in a relationship?" Hold on. Girl. Embarrassing. Where is your Valentine stuff? You showed us those ugly club flowers, but you didn't show us nothing from Valentine's Day. You didn't vlog on Valentine's Day, and Sir is gone. Sir's gone. Okay. Maybe she had to pay for the meal. He's over on Montrose. Okay. Gloria said, what Gloria say? Okay, girl. Now, and she's going to the gym. She didn't mention how many times in this episode did she go to the gym. She's off her routine. Let's not call out too much, but she's off her routine. Okay. Normally, when Sir is in the picture, she is running to that gym. Right now, she hadn't been to the gym. She hadn't been over there to Orange Theory. She's off her schedule. She's home alone. She's eating sandwiches and chips. Okay, clock it. All right. Clock it, y'all. Clock it. Okay. Something has changed. Her pattern has changed. Okay. Something has shifted in the pattern. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you guys. Have a good day. Be on the lookout. The Stella Rosa video. The Stella Rosa video was funny. Where is the podcast? Where is that podcast, y'all? Curves and Conversations. Curves and Conversations. Let's see. Let's see if he was helping her. Curves and Conversations. Let's see. Let's see. Curves and Conversations. Let's see. So this right here, Freaky Tales, this is where she was talking to his brother. Let's see if we can find the part where he says, "Are you in a relationship?" Meanwhile, it's like, girl, he just really embarrassed you.
After reportedly dunking his head in a fryer.
Oh, I saw.
Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about that. The guy who, I don't even want to talk about it. It's terrible. So they're over here talking with him about hot topics. I don't know if that's that guy's real brother. They don't look enough alike. That guy does not look like that's his brother, but maybe. Y'all, the computer said no. My computer said no. We're not doing this. My computer said we're not doing this with y'all. Hold on, y'all. My computer said enough already. The podcast isn't even creative. It's generic profile. Girl. Okay. My computer said no. Okay. Go check it out. It's Curves and Conversations if you feel like you must. Go on ahead, enjoy, baby. I just can't. Okay. Let's see. She did not get it because she is a radio slow. Okay, you guys have a good rest of the day. I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me. If you're new here, subscribe, set your notifications so you can always be notified every time I go live, post a video, do all of the things. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Okay, bye, guys.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Events and relationship dynamics. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's get to the tea. Let's find out what's going on here. You guys, my God. Okay. Huh. Okay. I need to see high value and low value in a relationship. The host and their guest discuss the concept of high value and low value individuals in a relationship, especially within the Black community. They express frustration that this terminology is predominantly used within their race. That is, girl, whatever. Arguing that it's social media driven construct. The host addresses listener questions, offering advice on navigating relationships. Divorced women who has not had sex in 5 years. Hmm. What was the thumb reference? I can't help with that. It's asking something else about the video. Was sex discussed? No. The host talks about Clarissa Shields' recent boxing. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Oh, she said she wishes she was 24, not 44. Oh, okay. Well, oh well. Okay. All right, you guys. I can't even promise I'm going to watch this, but girl Poe is giving her a deep side eye. Was he off to the side? Oh, hold on a second. on, he sounds stupid. Okay, he was there. He was there. Let's see.
Only some position, so you can't even explore the
That's because the thumb, we couldn't do it from any other position except for missionary.
Of course.
That, like,
Wait a second. Look at Pose. Look. Hold on. Poe is like, are you serious with this?
literally, that was it.
Okay.
Nothing else.
He was gonna try to slick leg you.
Huh?
He was gonna try to slick leg you.
What's that mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you put your between the thighs and hump the thighs.
Oh wow. Wow. Not that you call it slick leg, but okay.
I had a partner of mine that said that, and I said, "What is that?" And he told me it just took me out. It just killed me. So I mean,
but that's I can see that.
As a single girl, when a couple talks sex in front of you, it's very, number one, it's very inappropriate and it's very uncomfortable and it's very low class of a man who discusses sex in front of a woman that's not theirs. And you wouldn't do it if her man was there. You would not be talking sex in front of a woman who's not your woman if her man were there. So why do it while she's alone? It's very inappropriate and it's so tacky. It's so tacky. I would be so embarrassed talking sex, being overly sexual in front of a single or even any girlfriend, whether married, single, anybody, but it's very inappropriate in front of another woman that is not your woman. It's so gross. Yeah, Pony, and considering, girl, she hadn't even got to 10,000 subscribers yet hanging with GINA.
Yes. No, it's not. That's not the whole thing about size. No, it's not size. It's about the motion in the ocean. It ain't about the size. What you could do with it, yeah.
No. I believe that to be partially true. It's partially true because first, only some positions gonna work for you.
That's true.
Only some positions, so you can't even explore the.
That's because the thumb, we couldn't do it from any other position except for missionary.
Of course.
That, like, literally, that was it.
Okay.
Nothing else.
He was gonna try to slick leg you.
Huh?
He was gonna try to slick leg you.
What's that mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you put your between the thighs and hump the thighs.
Oh wow. Wow.
Right. You still was like, yeah, you can get this with that nub.
So when the dude pulled the thumb out,
the dude pulled the nub out, and you saw that nub, and was like, yeah, sure. I was like, yeah, come on, come on, yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, the nub, when the nub came out, I was like, oh God, great, this is gonna be horrible, terrible, but it was actually pretty good.
So she's talking about a sexual experience she had with another man too, who's supposed to be her man. Is that what she's doing, guys?
No, wait. No, I gotta.
So
no, because I gotta.
Did you see how Poe is sitting there like, okay.
Saying something, right?
Okay, so
you saw the nub, thinking it was gonna be horrible. And yet, and still gave the cookies up, knowing it's gonna be.
I'm trying to go back to my 22-year-old self. I was
22.
Yeah, we're dating.
Oh yeah, we were dating, and
yeah.
I was literally, because my oldest son was probably in first grade or kindergarten or first grade, so I was like 21, 22 at the time, and I was like, oh, he's like an older guy. He was like 25. So, but yeah,
he's that's not her man. You don't talk about sex with your man. A man who really is into you, unless you guys are on some super freak status, and there's exceptions to this rule, but I'm just telling you, it is not smart. It is not wise. It's not going to get you anywhere swapping sex stories with your boo. When you start doing that, just understand he's not that into you. He wants to know how freaky you are and how far he can take you. And then when he dumps you, don't be mad. Okay. I'm not saying put on like pretend that you hadn't been around the block, but at the end of the day, you do not have to swap stories and you don't have to tell anybody your business, much less your man. Okay? Because he's not telling you. Okay? And if he wants to know and you start sharing all the stories, understand he really just wants to know how much of a freak you are and how much he can do to you with no commitment, and then drop your ass off somewhere. Okay? So save your information to the grave.
He whipped the thumb out and
look at Poe. Poe, would you run? You hadn't even got 10,000 subscribers being associated with this girl. Are you kidding me? This chick got damn 200,000 subscribers and makes a check driving around with a Maybach. And girl, ma'am, are you getting anything from this association? I would be spending my time working on my own channel.
Yeah, but the woman's G-spot is like right here.
I would not be sitting talking about sex like that with some guy I'm screwing.
He hit it. When I tell you owned it every time.
It was right there.
Right there. Every single time.
That's why he was
every time I was at his apartment every morning. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get that thumb action again.
With a 1-year-old. Her son was, did she say 1 or first grade? She said her son was in first grade. Okay, her son was in first grade because she was in her 20s. She had a teenager. Okay. She had her son as a teenager, excuse me, her first child. So she said she was over there every morning. Okay. She was running over there for it. Okay. A mess. What else did they talk about? Girl. GINA, a mess. Poe, they don't need you anymore, sis. It doesn't seem like they need you anymore because Homeboy seems to be the next co-host. When you see her look off to the left, that's when you know she's talking to Homeboy. She looks bothered. Look at Poe. Look at Poe looking up at the ceiling. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Poe is definitely looking very uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be there personally. I would be like, GINA, can we just do this like video conference? Can we use StreamYard? Can you just call me? Do I need to come across town for this anymore? All right, you guys. It's not cooperating. Let me see. It's not cooperating, y'all. Let's go ahead. We get the gist.
From the top tier women down to the women who have a baby, 3 babies, 3 different baby daddies within a 3-year period. All of them, they all get judged.
No, stop. Because we're all based on social media. And the mass majority of social media is either one or 2 things. Women or ignorant niggas. By niggas, I just mean dudes, right? You either got women who have maybe a lot of times have this really like emotional standpoint. Everything's how.
This guy sounds so stupid, y'all. Let me let y'all go. You guys have a good day. He sounds real dumb and extra stupid. Okay. With a side of, I can't get with it. He's so dumb. Okay. He's really stupid. That's her boo though. You say he's so smart, girl. Stand up, girl, and go. Run. Girl, look at Poe's eyes. Look. You guys.
And an ignorant nigga and an ignorant dude is just like a same thing. It's how he feels.
Yo,
right?
Why are we stuck? Why am I stuck over here?
Based off social media in the real world, I bet her reading it from the book in a Zoom meeting, I'm gonna get fired.
You're gonna get fired for it, yeah.
To believe that I'm thinking 60.
I don't think so. I'm thinking maybe
55?
50. Maybe she's saying I'm a woman of a certain age.
But what does her age have to do with the scenario that's going on?
Because y'all are saying that the world is open. I don't.
Is he like a producer now? Is he co-producing? All right, let me stop. All right, y'all. We'll get into it. Girl, yes. Poe is ready to go. Poe got kids to get home to, don't she? Look, at the end of the day, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? Bye, sis. Bye, Navy girl. Y'all, it's a wrap. All right, you guys have a good day. We will get into this. I'm gonna get a good synopsis of what happened here, and we're not gonna watch a whole episode. But if anyone has a particular timestamp and you watched it that you would like to discuss, let me know. But baby, this guy is a whole certified clown, and he's over here damn co-producing or executive producing these girls' show. And Poe, let me see. I don't even think Poe got 10,000. This is my thing. If you're going to be collabing with somebody who has a significant audience, why in the hell have people not subscribed to this girl's channel? That's what I want to know. Why is Poe sitting there with 8,000 subscribers? Huh? Why is Poe still sitting there with 8,000? That's what I want to know. It's like you're not really getting anything out of this. GINA should have at least been able to get her to 10, if not 15 or 20, just off the association. I'm just saying, y'all. You guys let me know what you think. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.